So I'm here playing at one of this Baccarat table where there's a live dealer, but I made my bet electronically. So what I want to do today is I'm gonna try to triple up my money. So I'm gonna start out with betting $10 right now on Banger, and then if I should win, I'll just double that, and then I'll triple that. So I'm just gonna bet small and try to win big if that is possible. And this is the first hand right here. Got a 7 and that's a 2. And that's a pool and 8, so that's 0. So I got my first try right there. It's $10 win. So what are my chances? So my chance, of you can see right there, every time I win is only half a percent. So like 50%, and then if I'm gonna bet my second one, it's gonna be half of 50%, so 25%. And then for the third bet, it's gonna be half of 25%, so it's gonna be 12%. So somewhere around there. So that's my chance of successfully, if I should able to do that. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait for the pattern right here, because there's like 4 decks on this table right here, but there's one dealer, so it makes the game going really fast here. Well, I guess this and you can see right there, there's the pattern there that I'm looking at. There's like 3 banker, that is circle. So the next hand will be likely a player. So I'm gonna triple that up to $20. Then I win $10 the previous one. And I'm playing on this blue deck shoe right here, so it's gonna deal in like around 10 seconds here. So hopefully the pattern still stick. All this is just luck, and I'm just going. Hopefully the pattern still hold up. Now we got a 6, then we got a 3, and there's a 6. Okay, so the 3 is a 6-6 tie. So I'm gonna try to hold this for the tie. I'm gonna keep that $20. Trying to triple up again. So one thing nice about this machine is, I guess, they got one dealer that can deal to like you can have like 30 or 40 table. So 30 or 40 player instead of the traditional where one dealer just deal around like 9 people. But here, okay, I got 0, then I got a 7, and I need a miracle here. I need an 8 or 9 to win. Then bam, got an 8 right here. So I beat the odd again, winning this $20 here. And that was like a 25% chance of success rate, winning 2 times. Now I go for the last one right here. I gotta go 40. I'm gonna sit here and wait for a good pattern now. No, this red shoe, there's a like really 7 banker running here. All these are pretty much just a pattern that they put out. It doesn't really mean anything, but if you're superstitious and you can try to look at this pattern to see, kind of guess what will come out now, mango player, but it's still pretty much 50-50. But if Baccarat is pretty nice if you have the board like this. It's kind of like entice players to kind of give them like a false confidence that the next hand will either be like a really strong banker coming out or really strong player coming out. It just keep the player like really push player to bet bigger than they should. So all this board, all this pattern right here is is one thing that make the player just hype up for something, and it's good for the house. This pattern will just give them the expectation that they could win like this. Because all this pattern is pretty much doesn't mean anything, but I'm here just playing, relying on these patterns here. I'm proud of this. I'm looking for like a good pattern, so I go one more hand here. On this green shoe. Yeah, they have like 4 shoe right here. I mean, it's just like entitled the player to play a little bit faster. They can just bet. The more you bet, the more you lose. This pattern look kind of nice. All second player, all second banker here at the end right here. I'm not sure what's next. We want this red shoe right here. Let's go back to the blue shoe. The blue shoe is still good a pattern. All 3 player, all 3 banger, you see here. So it's red 3 player. So I'm just gonna put out here as 40 on a banger. Hopefully it jump right there. Only 3 player. And it's gonna deal. Come on, last one. 3, 4, natural. Oh yes, that's right. So finally got the last one. The triple able to triple up 3 times. To start out $10. Now I wish I would start out like $100. But yeah, this is just a fun way I can do it. The math is just not in my favor. 3 hand in a row, I can only be success like 12%. But hey, it's just for fun.